everybody, Van Scooter Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy, coming to you live from here to Double S Ranch in Bonnie Lake, Washington. Today is January 23rd, 2015, show number 7. This is going to be a two-part show today, guys. Why? Because I can't cover everything I want to cover today in one show. So you're going to get a show right now, and then there will be one later on today. So keep your eye peeled out for part number 2 later today. First, today I want to talk about, I told you what we're going to do on Friday. We were going to talk about beer and barbecue. Today is beer time right now, guys. I'm going to give you a couple of beers that I like really a lot. Everybody familiar with this one, the Bud Light? We like them in the man can. Out here in the state of Washington, these 16 ounces. Like these. Everybody loves a good Bud Light. You know, I know you're not supposed to condone drinking on TV, but you know what? I'm 51 years old. Cheers. Tastes good, tastes good. Another beer that I like, very hard to find out here, is Budweiser Select. You can find these back in Illinois. I know you can, because that's where we got them in Illinois, and I first heard about them when I lived in Wyoming. These are great beers. They're in between a Budweiser and a Bud Light. If you like that in-between flavor, they're just try one, man. I swear to God, if you're a Bud or Bud Light drinker, you drink one of these, you won't go back to the other ones. I try to keep these on stock as much as I can. Also, I told you about some beers that are made by Elysian Brewery. One of their beers, it's called Bifrost. This stuff's like 9% alcohol. Trust me, it's higher than 9%. Trust me. The other one that they really put out a lot of these is Elysian Brewery is also the Men's Room Red, which is popular because of the KISW Rock 99 Studios afternoon show from 2 to 6 p.m. The Men's Room with Miles and Thrill, Ben and Ted. This is what they drink a lot of. And both of these beers, anything that we buy from the Fisher House, or anything of the beers we buy, donations go to the Fisher House. I think that beer is kicking my head already. And I promise, guys, this is the first one I've had. I promise it's the first one I've had. But anyway, I'm going to drink on camera. If I don't spill all down my shirt first. We'll do the barbecue later, but it's like pouring down rain outside right now. I mean, I don't even want to go out there. That's why I'm inside the house right now. But I've got the barbecue underneath the canopy out here, and when the rain settles down, we'll go out later and we'll do some barbecue. I'm going to barbecue up some chicken tonight, put it on the grill, and I try to. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work that out yet, but I'll work on that. But people always, they said that things in life. What do you do in life? What what makes life worth living? Well, what makes life Cheers. What makes life worth living is the things that you find in life that make you laugh. I'm going to tell a quick story here. This goes way, way back when I just turned 21 years old, and I lived over on Elm Street in Decatur, Illinois, and I had a little party over there, and my younger brother Todd, he would have been, 18 then, and he comes over, and he'd had a few beers there at the house. I was, of age then, so I bought a keg, and it was in the winter time, so we had the keg in the house, in the bathtub, packed full of snow. There's how you keep a keg of beer cold in the wintertime, guys. Even, obviously you can't do it in the summer because you ain't got no damn snow, but in the bathtub, pack snow around that thing. It'll stay ice cold. Well, anyway, my brother comes in, and apparently he's already been to another party somewhere, but he comes into my house and he is just, he's drunk. Right? He's not stumbling stupid drunk, but he's just drunk. And he walks over, he grabs a can of beer and just shakes it up, and he goes, "Happy birthday!" and opens it and just sprays it all over the house. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He goes, "It's your birthday." I'm like, "My birthday's in August. This is like January or February." "Oh, that was your birthday." "Oh, well," you know what he said? "Cheers." That's what he said. But okay, another story. I'm gonna tell you another story here. That's when I lived in Wyoming. This was back in 2010. I got a DUI. I'm not gonna lie about that. I got a DUI, and I served my time, paid my fines, and everything. Well, a few weeks later, they sent me a letter in the mail saying that I had to go attend a MAD conference, or the Mothers Against Drunk Driving. I had to go attend one of those. All right, it's, you know, just to deal with the court system and all. Yeah, fine, I'll go do it. I get done mowing my yard, and I slam down 2 of these bad boys, just 2 of them. Just slam down. All right, I go do this, this thing. And I get there, and I walk up, and they have police officers are checking you in, okay? And as I get there, they say, "You're here for the MAD class?" I said, "Yeah." And they said, "Step over here. We have a breath detector test for you to take." Excuse me, you want me to take a breathalyzer test for this? Yes, sir, we do. All right. I'm thinking, man, I am so screwed. I'm not going to pass. No way I'm not going to pass. So I walk over there and I'm blowing the thing, and I blow a .13. Now, legal limit is .08. I blow a .13. Right then and there, on the spot, they wrote me a ticket for public intoxication for .13, 2 beers. Public intoxication. I laughed at them. They made me leave. So you can't attend the class. You're supposed to come here. You come here. You're supposed to be sober. Well, nobody told me that. Nobody told me that. I said, okay, I'm gonna go to whatever. I just got done mowing the yard. It's August. It's hotter than hell. I'm gonna have a beer before I go do whatever. I don't care if I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna drink 2 beers before I go. So I got the ticket and went to the court date. I walk up there, plead my case. Judge looks at the ticket. He goes, "Mr. Shackelford," he goes, "you know, by a law," he goes, "you're not supposed to be under the influence of any alcohol when you go to attend these classes." I said, "Well, Your Honor, I did not know that they were going to give me a breathalyzer test." He stopped me and said, "Doesn't matter, Mr. Shackelford. You do not do this. This is, no, you're supposed to go to these cases, or to these classes, sober. That's why they are designed this way. Your Honor, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not know. I will re-attend the class. I will be sober. I promise. I promise I will." He looks at the thing and says, .13. He goes, "That's like a beer and a half, 2 beers." And I said, "That's what I had, Your Honor, 2 beers." He dismisses the public intoxication, or the public intoxication ticket, throws that out and says, "Mr. Shackelford," he said, "would you approach the bench, please?" I walk up to the bench, and he goes, "Van, it's a good thing I'm your lawyer, because otherwise your ass would be in trouble. Don't do this again. Get out of here before I change my mind. Just get out of here. I'm having a bad day. Just get out." I said, "Thank you, Honor." Back where I stood at the podium right there. "Mr. Shackelford, your case is being dismissed. See the bailiff on your way, or see the court clerk on your way out. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day." "You too, Mr. Shackelford. See you later." So sometimes the justice system does work, especially when the judge who's sitting on the bench that day is your attorney. I did not know he was going to be there. He knew I was in court, but I don't know. He didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. It worked out in my favor. Good thing. Good thing. What are we, about 8.5 minutes. Oh, geez, I got so many stories about when I was growing up as a kid. And I will tell more, you know, as things go on, as the show advances a little bit further. I'll start telling some more jokes, some more stories, and things like that. But right now today, say, guys, it's all about the beer day, and that's plain and simple. It is. It's a miserable day outside. It's cold, wet, rainy. But you know, I'm gonna barbecue anyway, and we'll do that later on, man. We'll get some barbecue going out there later on today. So. I say I gotta watch my time, because you know you go over 10 minutes and Facebook kind of has a pissy fit about that. So from the Double S Ranch, guys, Van Scooter Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy. Cheers. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back later on this afternoon with part 2 of our show. Show you how to cook up some chicken. See you then. Bye, y'all.